Hey, hey, hey. Alrighty, let's try taking Drax out and put him back on the table. Old hero, new tricks. Guarismo, I did win. Yeah, it was a really tight ending right there, but we did get the kill on Thanos. 9 9 9 9 9 9. I'm gonna call you nines. Stream must have started pretty early today. We did start at 10 a.m. my time, so that was about 2 hours and 45 minutes ago, I think. Um, yeah. So that's the normal time I like to start. Um, that's I would call my default time. How about that? So I had been talking with a couple of people on Discord, and this was a while ago about ways to maybe incorporate standard two. And so I think that is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be breaking out Absorbing Man, who Absorbing Man is on the easier side of the spectrum of villains, and we are going to be playing Absorbing Man Standard 2. I don't do a lot of Standard 2 on this stream, but we're going to try it. So we're going to do Absorbing Man Standard 2, Expert 1. So that's going to be what we got. Actually, I have not played Absorbing Man in a long time, so we'll see how that goes. Got one modular encounter set. Let's grab. Let's try military grade just because I feel like it techs against Drax fairly easily. Hey, Nut Butter, what are you playing? I am playing Drax against Standard 2 Absorbing Man. I've not done a lot of Standard 2 stuff, and so I figured I'd try it out on a little bit easier of a villain that is out there. We have played today. What have we played? We started out with a War Machine, Flow Like a Butterfly, and then uh, and then we played a Angel Leadership deck against Thanos. And now we're moving on to what I'm calling like the old hero, new trick stuff with Drax. And we're playing a Drax deck. You like Standard 2, Expert 2 with Absorbing Man, but Drax solo. Yeah, Drax solo. We'll see how it works. I'm curious to see how it works. So super absorbing man. He gains the trait of each environment in play. When revealed, if super absorbing powers in play, deal one encounter card to each player. Otherwise, search the encounter deck, discard power for super absorbing power, and reveal it. So super absorbing power is a nice little side scheme. Where did I put it? Avalanche. There it is. The other day we played Rhino Standard 2 and Expert 2 with a friend. You feel violated. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds tough. Drax and Taunt. Yes, that is what we're going for. Should be interesting since Absorbing Man wants you to defend and Drax defends for no one. Does he want you to defend? Oh, yeah, he does. He does want you to defend. Oh, yeah, that may be tough. Oh, well, we'll see what happens. I totally forgot about that. I have not played Absorbing Man in a long time. He's going to start with 15 health. We start with 14. Oh, not 22. And super absorbing power, he starts with every single one of the traits. Comes in with 3. None shall pass. Discard cards from the encounter deck until an environment is discarded. Put that card into play. Shuffle the discard pile into the encounter deck. Okay, well, there you go. A Rocky Outcrop. This says that after Absorbing Man makes an undefended attacks against you, heal 1 damage from him, or 2 if there are 5 or more counters on the main scheme. This has a forced interrupt. When an environment enters play, discard each other environment card in play. Except for the permanent ones, I guess. um, and then after resolving step 1 of the villain phase, place 1 delay counter here. Okay. We got Absorbing Man. Yes, we are playing Drax Taunt. That needs to go into the encounter deck. Shuffle that in. These standard 2 treacheries are more challenging. They are worse. Like the advance, or like the new advance is like the villain schemes with +1, and then like the assault is, I think it's surges and they attack with overkill. So Could be. I don't know. Why am I shuffling this? I had this set up so that I could talk about it. Okay, so we've got a taunt deck that we are running. We're going to be running 3 copies of taunt, and whenever you play taunt, the villain attacks you. You cannot defend with any other character, but you do get to draw 3 cards. What's great is that Drax wants the villain to be attacking us so that we can get vengeance counters, and once we get more than 3, whenever the villain attacks us, we get to draw a card. So now taunt is going to be drawing us 4 cards once we have those 3 vengeance counters. We have med team. We got render medical aid. I'm looking for healing cards now, and this is going to be all over the place just because I'm looking for all my stuff. What doesn't kill me heals, readies, and limitless staminas, readies, because once we get D-Thweet Mastery onto the table, then we get to draw a card every single time we make a basic attack. And so we're going to have a lot of ways to do that. Superpower training is here so that we can hopefully get the D-Thweet sooner. We're going to have a hard time thwarting down these side schemes. And so we brought a couple of allies to help with that. Mantis could do it. Really, she's here to heal. The med team's going to heal Mantis, which heals Drax. We have Rocket, which can thwart for 2. And then we have Gamora and Nick. So those are kind of the couple cards that we can use to maybe help thwart. And we do have, what is it? Intimidation. Remove X threat from a scheme where X is equal to your attack. So once we do get up, we can use superpower training there. Got leading blow, which is another way for us to just get more attack. We got shake it off after we take any amount of damage, give the character a tough status card. So that synergizes really well with taunt, right? So we can play taunt, take a damage, and then use shake it off to get a tough status card to take another attack, but then the tough is good there. We're running 2 copies of that. Leading blow. Anything else? We got doubles, unshakables. That's kind of the deck. Got established perimeter for toughs as well. Did not mean to shuffle that. Sorry. But yeah, the idea is to just have Drax use taunt to draw cards. Drax likes to draw cards, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Absorbing Man is throwing 2. He's considered to have every single one of the traits, and a lot of the cards in that deck play off of what traits he has. He does have steady. Formidable Foe is a part of standard 2. It gives the villain steady. Steady characters require 2 status cards to be stunned or confused. We don't really have any stun or confuse. Actually, I don't know if we have any stun or confuse in this deck, so that probably won't be too big of an issue. It starts out with 2 threat here, and we thwart out at 12. Drax is going to struggle with thwarting, but here we are. We got 6 cards in Alter Ego, and in hero form we have 4 cards. The goal is to remember that we only have 4 cards. 4. Cool. We got Genius. We got Rocket. We got D-Thweet turn 1. We got Render Medical Aid, What Doesn't Kill Me, and a Superpower Training. Pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet. We're going to definitely keep D-Thweet. We're definitely going to keep... I actually don't know if we have any minions in that deck. Which is kind of funny. We're going to toss What Doesn't Kill Me. We cannot play What Doesn't Kill Me because we have not sustained any damage. We have Superpower Training here. Which I think I'd rather put Medical Aid since we have D-Thweet out. And that costs 0. We have Rocket. When Rocket attacks a minion, he gets... I think Rocket's just going to be nice to help us thwart a little bit. Got 2, 4, Intimidation, 5, and Limitless Stamina, 6. I don't think I have Death Focus in here. Does he... No, he's not a Death Focus character. All right, let's flip up to Drax. We will use Intimidation and Genius to play Rocket. Limitless Stamina will play D-Thweet, and then we'll play Render Medical Aid. If I defend another player with one of my allies, but I'm in alter ego form, what happens to the attack if it has overkill? The damage still goes to your identity. So, be careful. 2, 1. We're just going to use both of these guys to thwart and take out super absorbing power. Okay, we'll stand up. Got Drax's other knife, intimidation, payback. After the villain attacks, you deal X damage to the villain, where X is the equal to your attack. 0 for 2, and limitless stamina. Alrighty. We're gonna add 1 here, and then a delay counter. And then he's going to attack us for 2 plus a boost card. We will take it to the face. 2 plus 1. If he has the wood or stone trait, we are stunned. So that's 1, 2, 3, and a stun. And I have vengeance counters in here somewhere. Maybe not on that one. The little knives. They're fun. Yeah, there they are. So we got 1 vengeance counter from him attacking us there. Okay. Our encounter card here is Omnimorph Duplication. He has the stone trait. We give him 1 face down boost card. Okay. We will remove stun. We'll use payback to play limitless stamina to stand up, and we will attack Absorbing Man for 2. We get to draw a card from D-Thweet, which is limitless stamina. We are down 3. We'll use Rocket to go ahead and thwart 2 on Render Medical Aid. We use Intimidation to play Limitless Stamina. We'll attack Absorbing Man for 2. 1, 2. We'll draw a card. Into Med Team, we'll use Med Team to play Drax's other knife. So we get another Retaliate, or we get a Retaliate. So that's nice. And we will stand up. We got Knife Sleep. What doesn't kill me? Nice. Leading Blow. And Shake It Off. Ooh, we can get that. Where are my taunts? I want my taunts. Okay. So Absorbing Man, we're going to add 1 here. We're going to add a delay counter. I don't think he had sustained any damage, but he's going to start healing damage after he makes an undefended attack. So he's going to attack us for 2 plus 2 boost cards. We're at 11. We'll take it. So 2, 3, 4. There are 5 more delay counters. Take 1 indirect damage. So 4 total. 1, 2, 3, 4. We get a vengeance counter here. We're up to 2. We will use Knife Leap to play Shake It Off to give ourselves a tough status card. Then he heals 1 from the Rocky Outcrop. Our encounter card here is going to be Memories of Another Life. You may flip to alter ego form. Choose to exhaust your alter ego, remove this from the game, or we are stunned. If you're already stunned, this card gains Surge. We are going to stun ourselves. I really don't want to lose our vengeance counters here. Okay. Don't forget Retaliate. Oh, yeah, thank you. The other knife. The other knife. Thank you, the Romeo. Yes. We're going to knock this stun off. I toss Leading Blow. We're going to stand up. We got Parry. Ooh. Well, we have a Tough. What doesn't kill me? And Strength. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. We got 1 here. We're up to 3. Actually, I have 3s. Absorbing Man is going to attack us for 2 plus a boost card. +1. It's going to knock the tough, and we will get a vengeance counter. Then he heals 1. We can outrace him on this. Retaliate 1. There. Okay. Our encounter card is going to be Dark Dwellings. The villain schemes with +1 scheme. So he's scheming for 3, 4. And now we have to figure out how to deal with threats. Okay. Cool. Let's make a basic attack for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We get to draw a card into taunt. There it is. Taunt with parry is a hell of a right? Right? And I just drew it. So that's pretty sweet. We will use a strength to play what doesn't kill me. So we'll heal 2 and stand up. We'll attack again for 3 or 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Draw into taunt. We will use a taunt to play a taunt. The villain's going to attack us. No one can defend this attack. So we got 2. This is when you would take any amount of damage. +3, so that's 5. We will parry this. So prevent X of that damage, where X is double your attack. So we take no damage. We get to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. +1 card from the attack with us here. And we got another taunt parry combo. Let's go ahead and he heals 1, but we have retaliate 1. Let's use 2 stubborn to die to play taunt again. So he's going to attack for 2, 3. I guess we'll parry that. We draw 4 cards. Fight me, coward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Villain, you arrived at the right time. How you doing? Hey, villain. So, yeah, we're doing a Drax taunt deck, which is a good time. It's a good time. We don't really care about threats. We're going to fight me, coward. We're going to ready, draw a card. Absorbing Man's going to attack us for 2. The villain is attacking. He gains overkill, so 3 total. 1, 2, 3. And then he heals 1, retaliate 1. I saw that knife leap. Let's draw. Let's kill, kill, kill. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Doing good. I've been hoping to see you play the new heroes, but this is even better. So what we're doing, actually, next game, we're going to be doing the Psylocke repurpose deck that you were talking about on the podcast. Episode 2 is now live. So Shadow of the Cast, Villain Theory and I have started a podcast. Shadow of the Cast is now available to consume. Episode number 2 is out. And so, yeah. So on that podcast, or it may have actually been after the podcast, we were talking about a repurpose Psylocke deck, and that's what we're going into next. Let's go, Drax. Let's go. Hey, Clueless. Like a wizard. Exactly. Yeah. Villain Theory, like a lizard. Lizard. Okay. We could shake it off here if we wanted to. We are actually probably kind of fine. I think I want to not do that. Let's go ahead and attack with Leading Blow. Discard the top card. We attack for 4. -3 is 1. But we still deal damage, so we get to ready and we get to draw into Med Team. Lizard or Wizard, I'll take it. It was on the podcast. That's awesome. Nice. Nice. Okay, we will go ahead and Energy from Mantis. Let's go ahead and just take Absorbing Man out. Absorbing Man gains the trait of each environment in play. After he activates against you, if he has the metal or wood, we take 1 indirect damage. And he comes in with 16. And we get to draw a card, which is Establish Perimeter. Okay. Shake It Off and Establish Perimeter. We'll play What Doesn't Kill Me. We'll heal 2 and ready. We will go ahead and attack for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Draw into Unshakable. I don't know what I was hoping to do there. Okay, whatever. Med Team will play Unshakable. Mantis and Rocket will take 4 here. That's going to knock Rocket out. We got a Knife Leap, which we will hang on to. Let's stand up. Would not be surprised. Absorbing Man about to get Absorbing Ban. Speaking of wizards, the name of Absorbing Man's main scheme always make me think of Non-Shall. That's pretty great. Yeah. We got Nick. We got Knife Leap. We got Payback. Oh, beautiful. Drax's Knife. That's it. We got a Payback, so we can throw 4 damage at Absorbing Man right here. Seems pretty good. Let's go ahead and add 1 and a delay counter. Absorbing Man's going to attack us for 3 plus a boost card. We will take it. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. He's at 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We take 1 indirect damage. We'll go here. We will draw into Gamora. We will parry or payback for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then he heals 1 and we retaliate 1. Okay. Our encounter card is Stall Tactics. Place 1 threat on the main scheme for every 2 delay counters on the main scheme. So that's going to be 2 threats. If no threat was placed this way, this card can surge. Hey there, Absorbing Man. How you doing? I attack him for 9. Go team. That... We did see one of the standard 2 cards, but I like the deck. Taunt Drax seems to be really, really strong here. Just because once he gets those 3 vengeance counters, Taunt is giving him 4 cards. It was really nice that we had 2 of those parries at the same time, where we were able to just ignore effectively the damage that he was throwing at us. We always had Render Medical Aid out here, so we had 5 healing. We were at 2. We could have Mantis could have thwarted that down for 5. We could have healed 3 over here. We were in a pretty good spot. We were playing a little fast and loose right there at the end because of just kind of the situation that we were in. We could win fairly easily, but good stuff. Good stuff. She-Hulk first Absorbing Man is very thematic if the show gets revealed. Oh, if Shadows gets with Tatiana. Nice. Yeah, that's awesome. We'd never even went through our deck. Fight Me Coward was the last card. Very cool. Yeah, that was awesome. I like the Drax taunt stuff. Let's because we have Villain Theory, the celebrity in the house, let's hop over to Psylocke next. Let's try Psylocke. This is actually a deck I have not built yet, so I'm happy that Villain Theory is here to help. I'm happy that he's here to help with the deck building guidance. But we're gonna go to the Be Right Back, clean up a little bit. We'll also, if we want to see a specific, oh no, we said the Marauders, the On the Run, or more like Siege for the theme. We said more like Siege for theme. Drax got a pretty big boost from Taunt. Yeah, that was a really quick game too. Like that was a really quick game. It was like 30 minutes total. I think because we logged on, it was like 2:35 and we're at 3:06 now. Like that, yeah. Cool. Excellent. Alrighty, so go to Be Right Back and let's build a repurposed deck. I got about to eat here, but I can send you a deck list. I'll shoot it over on Discord and you can use it or take inspiration as you like. Alrighty, no, we'll do that. We'll play a Villain Theory deck. Those are always fun. Cool, I'll see you soon. Peace.